What up, Laker Nation? You're with your boy Kareem. How you guys doing? I want to talk about the problems the NBA have, and this is a major problem, right? We have two guys. I'm speaking on two guys, Dennis Schroder and Spencer Dinwiddie, right? I'm gonna start with Spencer first. Here's Spencer Dinwiddie, a man coming off an ACL injury. An ACL injury. I know it's not the same how it was back in the days, but still, an ACL injury, and the guy who had an ACL before. So this is second, I believe maybe his third ACL, but I know for a fact it's second ACL. Maybe this is his third. But he wants $100 million and he want to be on a championship contender team. See, this is a problem the NBA have. For a guy, Phil, regardless of what, he didn't play last year. He tore his ACL. And still say he's $100 million guy. I mean, being bold and vocal about it. And see, that's the problem the NBA had because, number one, he's definitely not no $100 million guy on the championship. He's a $100 million guy, period. He's a nice piece to a team. And I like Spencer Dinwiddie. But he's a nice piece to a team. I feel a team should never have $300 million players unless if you're not like Brooklyn, that's different. I mean, three superstars. If you have three superstars, Kyrie, Harden, and Durant, okay, cool. But teams, that's where Milwaukee struggle at. You got Chris Middleton, and you have Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Andrew Holiday. You got three guys making major money, and this is the problem you have. Spencer Dinwiddie on a championship team, a high-functioning championship team, I think is more suited for the fourth option. The fourth option, he's a steady player. He do what he had to. He do some nice things, but a high-level championship team, I think, fourth option, I think he'd be great at. And you're not paying no fourth option no $100 million. But the NBA, we have this problem where we just throwing around money like it's water. Because he may see a guy like Tobias Harris and feel he better than him. He got 180. I can't get 100. And see, this is the problem we have. Then we got a guy like Dennis Schroder. He averaged 15 points in a season. Bron and AD go down. He's still not like he bumped his average up. Not like he really destroyed. He still played around the same level. He may picked it up just a little bit. The Lakers offer him $84 million. He said, no, I want to test free agency. Okay, cool. Maybe he feel he's going to put that work in the playoffs. That he's going to be a whole nother player in the playoffs, and I'm not going to settle for $84 million where I'm going to put some work in the playoffs, and I'm going to get me $100 million. What happens? This man had a game where he didn't score. He looked horrible. Now, it's not like he sat there and said, give me that $84 million. I'll take it now. He said, what? I want $100 to $125 million. Like, I think that's the nerve. And it's basically saying, you NBA owners are stupid. Y'all don't know nothing about ball. So this is what I'm going to do. That's what you're basically telling somebody. Because if somebody, this is why I said the odds. If you watching and see the NBA, the problem and the narrative and the things what happened, they go by based on what another guy got. That's why they say we need people to set the market. That's why they always wait for the market. They want to see what the market look like. Like if it's a superstar player, it's different. So they go, it's like a first domino superstar player they know. Okay, then like for instance, last year, I don't remember who signed first between Joe Harris or Davis Bertans, but they went off that when they signed the next guy. Let's say if Joe Harris signed first. Joe Harris, $75 million. So now Washington automatic feel, okay, Davis Bertans is a good 3-point shooter. He had a good year last year. They just paid Joe Harris $75 million. Gallinari just got $65 million after he done choked and missed 2 free throws, and he's a good free throw shooter in the playoffs where OKC could have beat Houston. He choked and still get rewarded $65 million. And he said, okay, well, Davis, I could give you $75 million because you is around the same level of talent as Joe Harris and Gallinari. That's how they based it. They base it like that. So they wait for the market to set. So Dennis Schroder probably feel, okay, this point guard, this guy at this level, he got $100 million. I could get that. The same with Spencer Dinwiddie feel, okay, I should be able to get this because X, Y player got that. And that's around my level. I'm like a $22 million player because this guy got that. And that's how they do. They based it on when one guy set the market, but that still don't make it right. And this is where the teams go wrong. If I'm an owner, I'm going to go, okay, Spencer, okay, you want that? Okay. You know what? I'm not giving it to you. And you could find, like, it's guys who's quiet, ain't saying nothing. A guy like Deontay Graham, he ain't saying, okay, Deontay Graham, I pay you 13-14 million dollars a year. I give you a 4-year $50 million contract. Is it Jordan Clarkson? Look at the money Jordan Clarkson got. Can you clearly say Spencer Dinwiddie better than Jordan Clarkson? No. Jordan Clarkson and Spencer Dinwiddie around the same level. Now Jordan Clarkson, look at his contract. That's how he on a fair contract. He worth that contract. Now if you gave Jordan Clarkson $22 million, he's been like, you crazy. See, that's the problem you have. And they wouldn't want me in the meeting. Because what I would say, somebody come to me, I'd be like, you and Jordan Clarkson about the same level. Look what Jordan Clarkson got. I don't care what they gave this guy. They gave him $100 million. They give Buddy Hill $100 million. I don't care that they gave gave Buddy Hill and Harrison Barnes $100 million. They way overpaid. You on Jordan Clarkson level. Yeah, you on their level too. You on Buddy Hill and them level, but they overpaid. And they shouldn't even got that. You Jordan Clarkson level. I give you Jordan Clarkson money. That's how it should work. In the NBA, the problem is each team should be individual based. Stop setting the market, oh, he got this, so that's the market value for this player. I don't believe in that. I'd be a lone wolf, Lone Star Wolf, general manager or owner. Set the line. Because if you want to win a championship team, and the minute, let's say if you have, I'm going to just throw out a team. Okay, this ain't Dallas Mavericks. You got the guy who's going to be a max player, Luka, the best player. Okay, you got Porzingis already. If you sit there and say, okay, I'm going to pay Spencer Dinwiddie $100 million, $100 million, now you kill yourself. You kill yourself now. Your salary, your books is crazy. Because now Luka going up for extension. Now your books is crazy. What movement you got? Now Spencer Dinwiddie looks good right now because he's just coming off of getting $13 million, and he looking good right now. But the minute he get a big contract, he's not going to look as good. Now it's going to look like now his contract going to get brought up. Look at Philadelphia. They stopped. They got they got Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris is Philadelphia's 76ers highest paid player. People don't realize that. He the highest paid player, Tobias Harris. Not Ben Simmons, not Embiid. Tobias Harris is the highest paid player. We can't do that. Teams have to get better. And that's the problem the NBA have. Everybody's team should be individual. Stop looking at this team got, oh, he got that, yeah, but they the same level. No, he got that, he overpaid them. That's their problem. I'm not paying the overpaying right here. Because I'm trying to build a championship team. Because when it's time to move one of you guys, I wouldn't have to attach no pick to it. So when you overpay a guy, what happens is he get paid so much money, and he's not worth that contract. Now, I have to use my first round pick, or maybe 2 first round picks, to get rid of you. You hustling backwards. You guys, this the channel you need to follow. Come subscribe to me, man. I'm bringing the heat. Like I said, I know I've been questioned by a lot of things, but I ain't getting my props. All these, I seen a couple more blogs with the DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, and they keep saying they referencing Bill Simmons, where I know some of these guys probably saw it from my channel first, but they don't want to say that. They don't want to give me my props and say, heard it from here. They want to say they first heard it from Bill Simmons. So whatever, like, subscribe. I'm keep pushing these videos. Peace.